Hello and welcome back to Starfield. Today, we've got more things to do towards ending the Terramore threat. However, there are a couple more side quests and side activities that we need to deal with. For one, we do need to go talk to SSN again, because probably a good thing they hear from me. And second of all, we need to go talk to Sergeant Yumi, because apparently Sergeant Yumi has been looking for us, as the people incessantly repeat over and over and over again wherever I go, all the time. Or the guards, anyway. I don't think I've heard a regular person be like, "Whoa, you hear those police officers? Have you considered working for them?" But still. Alright, well, first things first. Hello there, Nadia. I do have a news story for you today.
You have another story for me?
I was at the Terramorph attack.
Really? To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement. A lot of people were there. The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that?
Well, you see. Together with UC Security, we managed to put those killing machines down.
Sounds like maybe you're being modest. Security isn't exactly trained for that scenario. But alright. The whole city is still on edge over the attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low. What was it like in the thick of things?
Well, you know, I just I think I feel alive, everything's online. It's terrifying. It takes a lot of power to take down Terramorph.
Did even more, well, amazing. It sounds like New Atlantis, heck, the whole UC, owes you a great debt. Any closing comments? I already have a good story here.
I can't sleep at night. Won't rest till the fight has ended.
That makes me feel better. I feel like such a sap, but it does.
I mean, you made me out to be more of a hero than I did.
From all of us that live here, thanks. We use the word hero a lot in news, but you really are one.
Aww. Thanks. Thanks, Nadia. Well, that's the first thing we need to talk to. Next, we've got to go talk to the officer and see what Yumi has to say for us. And then we can go on our way to solve this problem, and actually become a hero. Alright, well, we don't technically need to go that far. Looks like most of the place has been cleaned up, although not fully.
Wait up!
Oh, hey. Hey! It's you! Hello!
Fancy seeing you.
Aw.
I was hoping to run into you eventually.
So was I, actually.
Got something for you.
Oh? You don't have to get me anything.
Well, that's very sweet of you. I insist. You did me a huge favor, and I couldn't live with myself if I didn't get you back. I saved some of the credits I earned. I can't compare to what you did for me, but I wanted to show my appreciation all the same. Here you go.
Aw. Thank you. I'm so thankful. What are you doing for work now?
Oh, I'm just working the front desk at a local accounting practice. It's not glamorous, but it pays the bills while I take classes.
Aw,
I
good
haven't
for you.
decided whether I want to pursue a history degree or get into film studies. I've always been interested in Earth culture, so one of those seems appropriate.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. I wanted to keep my word.
Aw.
Anyway, I was hoping you could do one last favor.
It doesn't have to be the last one.
Since you have a ship, would you be able to deliver a letter to my sister Julia for me?
Of course, of course. I'm not sure where they are right now, but I'll find them and get to them.
Good point. Well, if you do come across them in your travels, please give this to Julia. It would mean a lot to me. Let me just add a few more details to my letter. And... okay, there. Thanks again.
Aw. Wait, can I read her letter? I know I probably shouldn't, but I am curious as to what she'd say. Dear Julia, I know you're upset that I left the constant. It wasn't an easy decision for me either, but I hope you know that I was unhappy there, drifting aimlessly forever. Hope you understand why I had to go. Just as I understand why you had to stay. Things working very well for me here in New Orleans. I have a job working front desk, small accounting business while I take classes. Not exactly sure we're working together right now, but I'm thinking of majoring in either Earth history or media production so I can work with film. I know, big difference. But you've always been jealous of the job aboard Constance, and now I can pursue something like that on my own. Also, seeing someone I met after striking up a conversation while getting lunch one day. The name is Bodney. And so far, things are going well. Anyway, hope to find you soon. Maybe I could come visit next time I hear the Constance whereabouts. Aww. Well, that's lovely.
Please stay back. This is an active investigation.
Interesting. So, it's not that it's completely back to normal. So for once, they're actually doing a bit of reaction, like changes, which is nice. I was just talking about how I'm sad my parents didn't realize I was a UC citizen now, but there are other things here.
Ah, crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
Has been any fallout from terrible attack?
In the process of recovering, myself included. If I'm being honest, I still have nightmares of my team turning on one another.
Bud, come here. I'll give you a hug.
Can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust in each other is going to take time.
Aww.
Luckily, we've built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits who were inspired by what you did.
Aww.
I've got faith we'll survive this.
Everyone in Starfield, they always seem to have the best people in the best positions. So like it's the exact opposite of the real world where it seems like the worst people in the best positions. Here you got the best people in the best positions, it seems. Like Yumi really does seem to care, despite the fact, it'd be very easy to be a corrupt piece of shit in a police officer role, especially in a big borderline dystopia city.
I do. Thanks to you, the spaceport is up and running again, which is good for commerce, but also for smugglers.
Oh, I can't think no about that.
Tips that someone has been bringing in contraband into New Atlantis
Oh.
from the spaceport.
Oh,
And
no.
we need to investigate.
I can find those smugglers, but how are the smugglers evading the scan?
Technology-wise, criminals have always been one step.
Is it because I unlocked the
different
chest?
now than it was centuries ago. Smugglers often have a fancy shielding or scan jammers that allow them to evade the checks. But luckily, we can still use old-fashioned detective work to track these criminals
Oh
down.
no, like me. Sure, I can find them.
Great. First, speak to one of the technicians over by landing pad B. Ask them if they've noticed any suspicious activity. Once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference their testimony with ship records over at Aegis. When you're done, report back to me with your findings.
It might take some time, but sure.
Remember that job you did for Agent Plato? I finally had a reason to call in that favor he owes us. I asked him to pull the names and cargo of every potential smuggling ship that docked
Oh no,
last month.
my name won't be on there.
A slate ready for you to examine.
Am I going to be on that slate? Oh, now I'm actually curious.
Working on the landing pad. Right now, we don't have any good leads. But if anyone's seen anything, it will give us something to go on.
Then again, I haven't exactly been smuggling very well. Like, I consistently get caught, thrown, forced to do a fine, and then, well, yeah. So I doubt I actually would be included on that, come to think of it. But, you know what? Screw it. This is going to be a very long quest, I'm sure. Then again, am I sure? Because let's face it, there's a lot of times when stuff happens and, yeah. Okay. The pointer is marking me over here, so clearly it didn't set that. Deal sister delivered letter. You, Julia, speak to the port workers. Devils, you know. Speak to Captain Marquez. Well, I guess we'll do that and see if we can capture him. We might as well continue where we've been let off. We wouldn't want to be too far off that. Another thing I'm going to do before we go is accept some more missions for killing ships and such, because I might want to get even more piloting before I go too much further, because I feel like I'm still not nearly as good enough at this game when it comes to the ship system. So, hi, mission board. Destroy the Crimson Fleet. Sounds good. Kill the plunder. Nope. Cycleers. Nope. Okay, so it's just that one, I guess. The rest of them are all... Okay, just one this time. That's fine. Alright. Well, I'll go now and see what happens. Alright. Here we are at the den. Feels like we come here a bit, but not so often. Like, I feel like we definitely came here of our own accord last time, so it doesn't really count too much. Alright. Here we go.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
Aw.
A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space.
Seals are tight.
Ooh, I like space.
Space is cold and dark.
It is!
Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad.
Aw.
Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
Aw.
Down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
There's a comet-eating bunny? Aw. Alright.
Captain, greetings.
Hello. Alright. Well, here we are.
I believe this place is still intact. But the military is nothing if not resilient.
Well, it shouldn't matter too much. Let's go straight
If you're ever
down.
in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me? I really did think this place would au revoir, as they say.
I mean, I thought you were going to give me a quest for that, because I could have done it if you gave me a quest for it.
Me. I'm just here for the liquor and the,
How come talking about history makes people so
Once I found a
Tell me something I
ransacked
don't know.
bar on a
You
derelict
should have
ship.
seen this place 30 years.
By
Nothing to
comparison,
count.
this
I
is
ain't one to turn.
great.
Ain't my problem that
Tell me more about Vivectus.
he was a brilliant man. Just brilliant. Best leader we could have asked for in a crisis. He made the tough decisions no one else could. Did what needed to be done. Saved our asses. And when it was over, they turned on him. Called him a traitor and executed him.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Well, not all of us are just gonna go along with rewriting history. Some of us remember. We saw it happen. Victis sacrificed everything to save the United Colonies. That's what a real hero does.
Okay.
Long live the UC.
Alright, let's go find this guy. Clay's on the bar. Gotta be over in that little area to the side here. Hello.
Look who's back. You got something quick? Kind of busy at the moment.
Relatively, you know. Looking for Reginald Olace.
Nice. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
He's not a great guy, but he's wanted for war crimes.
Seriously? Out here? Surprised they didn't send out a general notice he's in town. Though, I guess there's less a chance he bolts if they keep it hush. But I expect we would have heard something... Wait. The Warlock. There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
Oh shoot, I just
Can't think of a better
realized.
spot where Lace might be hiding.
Alright, look, I'll... Did you know about
Things
Den?
you should know? The den's not really that kind of place. This is a quiet assignment. Keep an eye out for pirates, make sure smuggling's kept to a minimum, occasional rescue job out in the debris fields. Otherwise, it's mostly long haulers and staying ready for the day the collective wants another round, or House Varun comes back in force.
What else can you tell me about this Warlock?
I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told to amuse each other. But if the pilot of the Warlock really has been dusting our people, well, hopefully you're about to make our skies a whole lot safer.
Good. So, what's dangerous about that part?
The original Den Star Station was destroyed
Yeah,
decades
I've been there.
during the Serpent's Crusade by marauding House Varun zealots. Big part of the remains from those battles ended up gathering around Etheria, forming a nasty debris field. Every now and then, some headstrong scrapper comes limping back because they hit an 80-year-old mine. Or sometimes they don't come back at all.
Makes sense.
Though, Maybe it's not just the field that's been picking them off.
All right, I'll take him.
Sure thing. Here, go get your man.
I will, thank you. Oh, we'll see if this even works. We have to save my game. The problem is, if he attacks us in the ship, we don't really have much option. I just sold my last... Yeah, that was a bad call. I just sold my EM weapon that they just gave me. Probably for this very purpose, but oh well. There's someone else over there. A warlock, there he goes. Now, I don't necessarily care if he comes alive or dead, but when someone tells me that it's hard or impossible to do so, I'm obviously going to try, right?
Endless void. Who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, moat. All systems. Shoot them.
He sounds like a bloody, Valrune person. Well, damn. Let's try it again. Obviously, I need a little bit, I wonder, is it because my EM guns aren't EM enough? Because, like, I think I did just upgrade those guns, and they may not be nearly EM enough. I don't know where to go for some EM guns that would work better, but whatever they are, they're powerful. So we might have to go somewhere else. There's a shipyard we haven't been before. I actually don't think we've been to the Neon shipyard before. I'm assuming there is one. I assume that could be it. Usually each of the major cities have a company shipyard. We've seen Demios, we've seen Shroud Eklund, and this one just says non-autonomous shipyard. Okay. Maybe this isn't a shipyard we can dock at. Let's find out. No, it is. Okay. But if it's autonomous, then one would imagine we wouldn't be able to buy anything here, right?
Nice clean dock there.
Yeah, well. Let's hope there's someone in here to do stuff with us. Oh, it's dark and spooky. Okay, well, this may not actually be a shipyard then, if that's the case. Alright, let's be careful. Is it?
My sensors are beginning.
Oh, it's not a shipyard, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna explore with Vasco.
I am taking damage.
Okay. So no shipyard at Neon then, at least not here.
Probability of enemy damage. Warning, damage registered. Massive damage.
Alright. I've never been in a Radiant, well, it's not really Radiant, but I've never been in a shipyard.
It's way too cold.
Oh god, what?
In that conflict was beyond adequate.
I wasn't expecting the tiny little guy to attack me. Lockdown protocol. Well, that did that. I assume that's something we've already seen before, maybe? Okay, nope. Just a random lockdown message, nothing too crazy. Alright, let's go. I'm glad Vasco's coming with us. I'm actually surprised he's going with us, but anyway. Wow, Vasco, you are going quick. Give me a moment to catch up. I just need to check these rooms for stuff.
Or not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Let's have Vasco with us. That's 12k, I'll take it. Looks like there's some other ships here as well.
I am hit.
Oh, sorry, I did not realize that was you, Vasco.
It is useless to attempt repair. Protocol.
Hold it, but what's in here? Is this a ship? It is a ship. With a master lock inside it, which apparently can't use either of those, so I guess it'll just be maybe... Hey, there's one. So we can get the other one, so that's a nice easy level. There is 1, 3. There. Yep, cool. And there's no 2s that we have, so that may not have actually been the best idea. Shoot. Let's try this one maybe? But no, we'll do the other bits first, because it feels like apparently there may not be a... So that works. Ah, and then this one works. Okay. Good, good. That doesn't do it sideways. That doesn't do it doesn't do it the right way around either. So that only leaves us with this. However, we should... Oh no, we actually got enough. We can probably do that. Actually, no, we can't because we've got 2 there. Okay, but this would work. And then this would work. And then this would work. And then this would work. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is actually built or anything. Doesn't look like it is. So clearly it's fully autonomous. Good thing Barrett's still around, I suppose. Hello there. I wonder if this facility was made autonomous against its will.
Sensors have detected possible enemy total system.
There we go, computer. Let's find out what the hell's going on here. Ah, here we go. Recalibrate friend or foe. And then activate unit, because apparently it's different than these ones. Alright, there we go. We now have bunches of good robots in control, hopefully. Patrol, hopefully. Hello there.
Systems.
Sheesh, okay. Hello, who are you? Think that might be a good robot? At least a robot who has no way to actually damage us.
Oh, bad choice.
Phew, okay. It's hard to see where all the bloody robots are. One downside of having Vasco and all the quote-unquote allied robots around is that we can't actually fully see where they are. Wait, what if I use... No, that won't work for it. Ooh, some computer. I just want something to tell me what the hell went on here. Hopefully there'll be a mod that adds more random story, radiant story and such. Well, more robots. Why not add more robots to the mix?
Massive damage.
Wait, that's Vasco. Sorry. Probably my fault because of the whole shooting you in the face thing, but you know. Did the back thing, but you know. In my defense, I thought you one of them. It feels like literally everything is just... Okay. So we have another way to go. That's apparently... Wait a second. I did see someone say that if you... Okay. So no. Don't look at me like that, Barrett. I was trying my hardest to get in there because apparently that's a one-way door, and I've seen some people say you can break it by doing that.
Hostiles may be.
Hello.
Firing on target.
Hello.
Catastrophic damage.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
System failure.
The only problem with a randomized map like this is it's hard, if not impossible, to know exactly. Oh wait, this is moving. It's hard, if not impossible, to know when the... Well, it's harder to know when the... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, wait, is this some sort of training ground? Oh, bloody hell. It's a testing ground for bloody... Okay. Okay, sure. 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 Okay. Okay. I'm back now. Two things. First of all, make sure to save more often. It's very important. Second of all, it seems like when I was going through this more quickly to catch back up to where I was, I realized that basically every single robot you find spawns next to a corpse. Like specifically next to a human corpse that's on the ground, bloodied. So it looks like this particular thing did not exactly happen. Oof. Okay. This did seem to be a surprise. It wasn't just like a corporate just deciding it wanted to go on. I think this one may have been an actual uprising of some description. That was a very powerful gun turret. What the hell? Excuse me, friend.
I am unable. Repair not.
Whew. So interestingly enough, it feels like this is an example of some sort of a robo rebellion. Some description maybe. Well, neither of these are going to work. This one may. Okay. And this one may too. Good, which means that one's probably the right one. These won't work. This one won't work. This one won't work. Okay, how about this? Alright. Which leaves us with... I mean, none of those work, no. I wish there was something I could do with this one over here. Because that makes me feel like we do not have the way here. Because there's nothing that works with just that. Oh wait, that does. Okay. Oh, phew, okay. There's nothing that works with that. Continues to do that. Okay. Uh-huh. More humans and more robots. They didn't even have the time to talk about what happened, I don't think. Here we go. Too many authorized temps. Please contact the administrator. Okay. I mean, this is also an unauthorized attempt, but okay. That's one option. That is a less good option. I mean, I don't think that's the best option though, because like we got a lot to... Let's try that and that. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that was the case. Okay, well, this should do, and then this should do, and then we'll be right here. Deactivate turret testing. Okay, so literally it went crazy right when they were doing a test on the level 60 turret. Doesn't answer anything about what happened, no. Okay. The problem is I don't know if that's the way out, and in the ways I don't want to go to, or if there's still more to explore over here. So let me just have a quick little look around here, see if there's anything I missed. Like this chest. And that's about it. Why would they test a mining turret on things like that? Why would they test something called a mining turret on people? That's a concerning thing to do, but anyway. Yeah, it really feels like everyone was just killed. Just recently too. There's very much blood that hasn't faded or like turned brown or anything. It's just still red and bloody. Is this the one robot? Is the one robot that didn't go crazy? And he gets the vending machines too, so that's something. I wish we could find out what happened here. I know that this is all about their environmental storytelling, but I kind of wish I knew what happened. Like, you can sort of tell what happened, but I need a little bit more information. Like, what went wrong? The robots obviously rebelled, but why? They did say about new interns, but that didn't give much detail. Oh, so it wasn't one of those doors after all. Oh well. So I don't know if I feel completely...
Might be able to salvage some raw materials from this place.
Well, we've tried, but no parts, which is a big shame, because I was hoping to find a bloody shipyard here to get a new EM weapon put on. But apparently this one's not the one. Wish I could have asked the robots to put on a new set of guns before killing them.
Anomalous sensor readings and became massive damage.
That's because you got massive damage. Be kind of fun if we could argue, or do work here, but no, it doesn't seem that way. Well, that was anticlimactic. Interesting, but doesn't help us get the guy arrested.
We're free to fly.
Alright, well, at least we can do a scan of this planet. And scan of this planet. And scan of this moon. Was there another one over there? No. Right, there's nothing else here, is there? Something on Volti Beta, apparently. Abandoned Molly Bridge Pharmaceuticals Lab. Let's just go to Neon for a few seconds here. Maybe we can land on Neon? I don't remember them having a ship services though.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Well, I don't think I'm going to stay very long. I was hoping Neon would have had a shipyard, but apparently not. Maybe we should go to Stroud Eklund's shipyard. We know they're good people. So I think they were around Alpha Centauri? No. Earth, maybe? That's Demios. Okay. Hold up. wasn't that. That was that flying city. Maybe Piranha, maybe Serene. Where is the... Okay, that doesn't help us either. Alright, I completely forget what all these shipyards are. All we've been able to find is Demios. And Trident won't sell to us, although we do need to go back there to give that drink. So let's just go there while we remember it.
Imagine how Solomon must have felt. We're here, Cap.
All right. Come on.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Ship is now docked.
Let's
Perfect.
go.
Didn't even smudge the paint.
We could go to Hope Tech, I suppose.
Trident survives on its reputation. I'm not a brand loyal person.
No, nor am I usually, but we did have a quest to do for this.
The galaxy must see my latest masterpiece. I see. Hand it over, please. Huh. So this is the velocity I've heard so much about. I must say, I'm cautiously looking forward to partaking in it. I shall see if it lives up to its great expectations. Well, it seems you've done what I asked of you. I promised you reimbursement, so here it is. I'm sure having the privilege to run this errand for me was payment enough for you.
All
but
right.
I am a woman of my word. Now, run along.
Well, that was still a quest to be done, so that's something. Does help us get our ship going, though. Maybe there's... That's Demios. What's this? Seems to be something in the orbit of Earth star. Of Moon, sorry. Oh, there we go. There's something. Oh, wait. Never mind. Something wants to attack us. Or not. Wait, no, there's definitely something that wants to attack us. A spacer scarab. Well, good for you. I'm just in the mood for doing a little bit of destruction right now while I try and work out what the hell this space station is, if it's what I want. Come on. A little bit more. That's all you. Ooh, Nova Galactic Shipyard. Uh-oh. Why are you not responding to my hails? Oh no. Is this gonna be another destroyed shipyard? Maybe we'll just have to go to Demios.
And you
Okay. Oh, bloody.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Well, yeah, I think I remember coming here now. Damn it. Nova Galactic Shipyard. Oh no. I think I remember their parts being really, really cool too. So, yeah, no. Okay, so this is a shipyard that... Oh, this is the place where these guys were fighting. I remember now. We came here and Ecliptic was fighting... That's right. Oh, they still are. The hell? Well, alright. Good for them, I guess. Okay, I went to Google because I would have assumed that
We're clear.
I would have assumed there was something on Neon, right? Something good. Apparently, it's got 2 showrooms somewhere on the planet itself in the core district. So maybe it is worth going to Neon and completely ignoring everyone for a few seconds here. In combat? What? From where? We killed the spacer in orbit, so where did he... There we go, kid. Star Yard. Okay, but where's the other? Excuse me. Excuse me? I was pressing E not for that purpose. I was pressing E to travel around and to see if we could find any other instance of what we're in combat with, apparently. Let's just fly away, maybe. Alright, no. Let's go to Neon. Briefly. And see if you can find me some ships.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you.
Alright, so apparently in the core sector there is a showroom for a couple of these
Love to hang around here as a kid.
ships.
Now I realize how dangerous that could be.
So okay, well that's not gonna be it. Aha, spaceport. That's where we came from. Never mind. Mining League, Light Medical, Hotel, Outfitters, Stroud Eklund. That's one of the shipyard builders. Where's the other one? Albank. The Emporium, that sounds cool. Neon what? Security?
Be careful
Security.
if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like
Ooh, trade tower. Ah, this looks great. Stroud Eklund.
It's big, all right.
Okay.
Not sure what else it is, but it's big.
Oh, this is the Astral Lounge. This is where you can buy
The Astral Lounge spared no.
you know, this is where you can buy the drugs, right? What about this? What's this little elevator here doing? Stroud Eklund, Xena Fresh, Sky Suite, Slayton Aerospace. Oh, it's corporate HQ, so that won't be where we want to go yet. But damn. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go to Shroud Eklund, I suppose. Unless I can, Oh damn, this place is hard to get through, isn't it? Okay. That's his Emporium, so it's not there. Shroud Echelon's here. Alright, let's go inside. Shroud Echelon showroom. I mean, okay. I guess it makes sense to buy stuff from him. Here's our... I mean, the ships look okay, I guess. Ooh.
On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you.
Thank you.
On behalf of Stroud Eklund, our company prides itself. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage
That's good.
over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft.
All right. Quite a sales pitch.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom.
Ooh, can I actually look around the showroom? Wait, did you say something about Walter? Have you met Walter Shroud?
To Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Stroud is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision.
Okay. How long do you work with Stroud Eklund?
I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Alboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind. It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division. And so, here we are.
Well, fair enough, I suppose. Alright, let's have a look. Alright. Kind of wish we could have gotten A first, but if our problem is we're running out of stuff. Okay, first of all, let's see what we can actually build. What do we have here? We have a Stability Pro landing pad, which is a side landing pad. I'm not entirely sure on those, but that's okay. We've got a bunch of structural options. Ooh, some of them look pretty cool. Yep. We've got a bunch of different reactors. Okay. Habs. They have a cargo hold of battle stations with 6 crew stations. Damn. Okay, what else do you make? A brig. And a cargo hold and computer core. And living quarters. Ooh, that could be nice. Stroud cargo hold. Mess hole. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, there's another 3x2 there. This is 2, okay. Grav drives, yep. Cockpits. Yeah. I feel like I really want to find out where the other one is. There's apparently 2 showrooms here. And I want to see the other one too before I make any major life. Nothing there really stood out. The battle stations though. I should come back and put some of those on the ship at some point. I need to find out what the other options are. They said there was something here about I saw something about a Nova Galactic one. And since Nova Galactic sort of lost their shipyard entirely. Oh well. Okay, so I went to look around and turns out no, there isn't a Nova Galactic shipyard on that section, but I was still curious to see it. And so I went here to Titan apparently ended up being, so I had to do that. But look at that they've got. A massive, and I mean massive cockpit. And I want it. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna fit it there, but you know, technically what would happen if I was to delete everything? Because, like, what happens, hypothetically, if I was to try and, I don't know, start over? We got plenty of money, right? Alright, so we got this. Fantastic. Now, we can attach stuff to it. It's a big ass ship, right? So first of all, what do we want down here? I'm guessing one of the big ones would be nice. So let's make a 3 by. Can we do a 3 by 3? We can. That's a cargo hold. I don't know whether that actually does increase the cargo. A mess hole. Fair enough, fair enough. We need to do cargo hole or mess hole. Well, clearly I want a mess hole. I want to come back and do the others, I reckon, but let's see, mess hall. Let's put that in there. Alright. So can I move this? I'd really like to move it one step over. Alright, cool. Ooh, that's even bigger. Hope Tech cargo hold. Okay, what other options do you have there? Mess hall. Well, we don't really... Alright. We may actually... I wish there was a place we could see everything at once. I want that giant ass... What's this? Battle stations. Oh yeah, they do have battle station stuff. Okay. If that's the case. We have here, we have a brig. Well, let's get a battle stations because that sounds very useful. It makes sense for it to be right there. Yep, there we go. We can also put another thing over the other side here. So for example, cargo hold, living quarters. Living quarters might be good, probably is good. Unless, is there better? It's a Hope Tech cargo hold. There's a Demios. How much does the Demios living quarters? That's 2 passenger slots for 3. So you'd expect it to be 4 for 4. So it should be 4 for 4. That's battle stations. I mean, let's just try that for a few seconds here. Can I just go here then to attach it? Because apparently it doesn't want to attach. Okay, but like... living quarters. There we go. Alright. Fine. This is fine. Alright, can we get a long one as well? One right in the middle. Ooh, an engineering bay for Demios. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Or should we just go all for... Assume engineering bay is like that thing that it does. Like... Okay, might as well try and build a cargo hold there to go over our mess hall. Okay, then... Let's just go here and build a giant engineering bay. Like so. Yes, okay. So we've got... The mass is still pretty tiny at the moment because we haven't really done anything so far. Well... Okay, hold it. Something else we can put maybe here, for example. Yeah, what other twos they have? They have battle stations. We've got that brig. I mean, brig didn't seem that useful before. Cargo hold, although we are about to take in a dangerous criminal, so we probably do want a brig for taking in this dangerous criminal. There we go. Another living quarters maybe? Then again, all in one berth apparently gives us 3 anyway. So we could get an all in one berth. There we go. They have a lot more options than that. All in one berth, no. Armory, captain's quarters. Do you have a captain's quarters? Do you have a bigger captain's quarters? Okay, well, unfortunately... let's see what other docking bays they have here. They have a slim docker top, which we will need eventually. That's not what I'm looking for, though. There we go. How about for the... It's got to be a structural or something. What's the one that's get out of the ship? Okay, hold it. Not there, apparently. Okay. Landing bay. Now, they've got a similar problem the other one do by the looks of it, in that it can't necessarily be flipped. And does it look as good as the other one? I mean, not really. I still think the other one looks better. So let's just bring that back over and sort of like lower it back down here. There we go. Now, as stupid as that looks, right? The question is, could I make it and work any better? I guess it depends really on how I use these lower sections down here. Like if I do some good cargo hold. $14. Ballast. Cargo hold. Okay. Okay, so we got the one with here, which is 40 and does. Okay, it's a lot less expensive. 268. We should add cargoes per. That one is also very square. Very, very square. So technically, the best place for that cargo might actually be up here. If I do want to put it there. Which, granted, would make it quite hard to break. So, fair enough. Well, what if we put the landers, like, the dockers, like, right here? It's got to be a gear here. There we go, gear. So that one actually raises by 2. So maybe we could use... You know, that one actually goes down by 2. Okay, there we go. Very nice. So if we duplicate that, I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but actually it should be near the front, shouldn't it? Because that'll also be a disconnect there, so that's okay. Just duplicate that. Put it here for now. I should call. I'm just basically making a cow at this point by the looks of it, so that's fine. Okay, one more landing gear and one more landing gear. Now, the problem is we've sort of got a very chunky boy here, but we don't have anything really going on when it comes to engines or fuel, etc., etc. So the first thing we need to do is find a home for the fuel tank. Now, thinking if I move this forward a little bit, we'll have more space behind it for a fuel tank. And the fuel tank, at least we will know, will be relatively well defended because it will have, well, stuff in its way. Excuse me, guys. The shipbuilder could really use a little bit of work. Apparently can't go any further afield. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just going to go up here, and if we can, I'm just going to select and go fuel tank. Now, well, you really don't have very much fuel tank, do you? Again, you are very thin. That's the one I sold. So I guess for now I'll just buy back the one I sold because, yeah, apparently that's all that they've got here. How about engines wise? Oh, they have fuel tanks that go on the sides instead. Oh, okay. How much do they weigh? They weigh 50 for 400. How much does this one weigh? Let's find out. 50 for 400. That's 210 for... Yeah, 50 for 400. No, that's worse. So, oh well, let's get rid of that. Interesting that they can duplicate this, really. I feel like maybe putting it right there isn't the best. Oh wow, that's actually huge. Wow, 60 for 600 now. That is worth more. Alright, I feel like maybe this is way too big of a target on my back, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what engines they have. Do they have any big ass engines as well? Or maybe they're getting the A's on there yet. Sorry, the C's. C's, sorry, what will we get the C's? B's. We can get B's. Ooh, those look cool. And they're brand spanking new. Hold up. 19. Okay. So, weight-wise, 147. Okay, so this one's only slightly more weighty, but does a boatload more apparently. I really wish the UI with here was better for comparing parts. Like, there's a lot that could be said for the 6.6. Okay, that's a lot better in terms of maneuvering. In fact, it's got better in a lot of things actually. It's also a C, so I can't use that. 17, 19, 5, 8, 3. Okay, so 4, 2. You know what? Let's just get a couple of these on there. Don't know if it's going to be enough, but at least it will help lock off the engine bay. Now, besides that, just stop. All right, we also need a engine of some form. So a B, 24 power, 27 power for a B there. 27, 28 power for a B there. That one's very expensive. So, ooh, that one looks really cool actually. Ooh. Can I swap those around? Can I put the engine first and then the fuel? I feel like once again that's a terrible place for the fuel tank. Let's just put, maybe if I put this here, like so. Still a little bit of a, okay. Yeah, no, that works. It's sort of an odd one, but yeah. In fact, we could probably put, because I did want, a captain's quarters. I could probably put that right on top and then put this right here, like so. I can use this for guns and stuff as well, which is be fine. All right, cool. We got shields now, so that's helpful. Grav drives. We still need a grav drive, right? Yeah, those are just no, those. Wait. Yeah, I think they're regular, so we just need a grav drive now. So. Let's try and get one of these. Okay, or not. Okay, now as a warning, so we've actually managed to recreate our ship entirely by the looks of it, which is good. Though I would still like to get down there, please, and go delete that grav drive. Oh fudge, where's the grav drive? Delete the grav drive. Cancel. All right, hold it. Let's go here. All right, so let's build a new grav drive. All right, so 28 is the most expensive one. It's 81. That's 41. That's a lot less. 27, 33. Less health. But, okay, that's A as well. So, yeah, let's get that one then. All right, so flight check. Ship is missing a shield. Okay, and weapons. Okay, well, at least it's like, yeah, so we put a shield in there. That's okay. Shield, here we go. So we got some C's. We don't know what C's. We can't build them yet. But we can do some B's. That's a 690. Ooh, that one looks good. It's an 830. That's only 80. Oh, it's only. It's a lot of mass, but still. Alright, there we go. One lot of shields. Reduce mass or add engines. Well, I could try and duplicate these engines and put some more up here. There we go. Okay, cool. Apparently my max crew is still low, so I might actually want to have another hab here somewhere. Or maybe we should go back to having a couple of probably still need a workshop, to be honest. We should actually have a look at what we've got already, though. So, That's passenger, it's not crew. Wait, but we've got... Oh, I think that might come down to literally... I think the problem is that I can only give 3, because it definitely has 6 as an option there. So I don't think that's actually going to be a problem. Alright, which means the only thing that really matters at the moment is probably a second cargo hold if I can afford it, or like get it. Like, I'd love a second cargo hold. There we go. Oof, that's okay, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, now, guns. Alright, so got 3. Do not know what is best for having the guns. Well, let's try putting that right there in the middle for one. Oh wait, let's put this here. Put this here. It looks like the shield is actually working with this ship. Even though it's about the same levels, that's good. That shield must be just soft, just small enough. Alright, now before we put weapons on there, that's it. Okay, that's all I can put on there. Alright, so more importantly, we need some EM guns. So, oh, damn. Once again, I do wish I could sort by weapon type. Or, you know, something. Okay, well, since those are called disruptors, I'm going to assume they're designed for, you know, disrupting. But unfortunately, they're also C class, so we need to go back up to B. Alright, there's B. Started now. Hellion, anti-neutron beam. Disruptor. Here we go. So if I build a couple of auto Hellion beams, there we go, like so. Can I build a thing on the side? They can still have a couple of things on them, but nothing too crazy. Ooh, Horizon weapon mounts. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, so we've got those 3 at the top, and it says fight check. Too few landing gears. Damn it, we need another landing gear? Oh boy, okay. Well, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to put it right at the bottom here. There we go. One right at the back there. Right, this is fine. So all of those need to be in disruptor section. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need a couple of good cannons for our main gun and a couple of good cannons. Holy hell. Okay, usually like the pulse lasers. So I could go for a pulse laser. Got some railguns, can't use those really. Alright, let's just put in a couple of these pulse lasers. For one. A couple of dragons. There we go. And the bottom hand, we'll put on a couple of cannons. Whatever those B-class cannons are called. K autocannons. Okay. Or key. Maulers, they look pretty good. Vanguard Hellfire autocannon. Well. Mauler, that sounds nice. Oh, EMP 500 suppressor. And they're Bs. Also, these are the suppressors we're meant to be using. Oh, because they say electromagnetic damage. Okay, so these are just like full-on actual guns then. Oops. Okay, well, they can be... Okay. Hold it. So they are neutron of some description. Let's just... No, I didn't want to delete that. I just want to delete this. Nope, nope. Also not the same right thing I want to delete. Sorry. Alright, let's just try putting the EMPs here. Huh. Interesting. It looks like having a cheaper... The best Starship design makes us able to get this cheaper, better, lighter EMP, which is good by me. Alright, so... Alright, at that point, let's change up the alignment. So first of all, the firebolt suppressors go there. The auto Hellion beams go there. And then that just gives us the auto cannons of some description. I think these Vanguard Hellfire auto turrets look okay. So these Maulers. Yeah, we probably want something which can go through hull. I think we got shields down. We just need something to go through his hull. Yeah, we could get some missiles, but it looks like, ironically, the disruptors we have are probably damn fine at both. So, I really feel like I probably need to upgrade my weapon skill, but I don't know where to start, you know? Okay. Let's just get some... I just want some that aren't energy, so they don't draw as much power. Which means we'll probably want to grab ourselves, as I said originally, the Vanguard Hellfire autocannon. They don't do massive amounts of damage, but they are better than nothing. Okay. All systems normal. Slightly lower mobility, slightly higher mass, but we got more cargo, more crew. Yeah, everything else looking pretty good. Now EM is actually down apparently, despite the fact that this is not EM. This is. Well, I'm gonna give it a go. So let's accept. Oh wait, still something we need to do. We need to color everything. Okay, nice lighter blue this time apparently. We'll do a darker blue. Oh no, these are highlights, so maybe they should be... Nope, don't like that. Okay. I think a darker blue would work better, like an even darker still blue. There we go, that's about right. Alright. Yep.
Nothing for us to do.
Okay. Whew, look at the size of this fudging thing. Oh, I can't wait till I can upgrade with the final level of hull. Oh. Okay, at this point I wonder if my ship's got a nice like gravity field, because it's a gravitational field, because it's so bloody big. Alright, let's have a look here. So, we're coming in, we're in our cargo hold, which is fine. It actually comes with some extra chests, so that's nice. In fact, honestly, we probably got some materials to store, so there we go. Very nice. What else have we got here? We got, yeah, so this is nice. So cargo hold. Then we go on to the next room. From memory, this is the mess hall. The good thing is, with this big open ship design with these massive systems in place, it hopefully becomes really easy to find. Oh wait, I know how easy it is to find the bloody the bridge. because it goes over 2 stories. It's right here. How nice is that? Very nice is the answer. Very nice. Oh wow, look how big it is. Oh, so cool. Oh, I like it. And then I don't even need to go up any ladders. I can just walk around. Okay. Then we've got our... Oh, actually, I do if I have to go in my own space here. I do admit, I do have to look around and see if we've got all the work things we need. So this is the armory. It's got 2 spaces for Briggs. Very nice, very nice. Got a big... Actually, was this operation center? I forget now. No, this was the operation center. This was the brig. And this looks like an opposite center to me. Oh yeah, look at this place. Big navigational console. Very nice. Oh yeah, this'll do nicely. A lot of people for everyone to work. Place for everyone to work. Very nice. It's clean, this hull. I'll sell that much. Now more importantly, can we go into the other side? I don't know, actually. I thought it'd be here, but I guess this is the workshop. Oh, it can't be, it's too small. I could have sworn there was another way across there, but I guess not. We need to have a map of my own starship sometimes, I reckon. Or I'm just blind. Let's go upstairs and see what's in the captain's quarters and such. Okay. So it looks like I happened into the same brand as before. Okay. Everyone's up here for some reason. Okay, but I sworn there was more on this side. Maybe there is, and you gotta go down again to get to it. Which, you know, there is no rhyme and reason in Starfield ships, so... Yep, there it is. That's a shame that doesn't link up properly. Oh, well, let's see what this is. Alright, this must be the multi-purpose area. Very nice, actually. Wow, it looks great. Okay. Where's our workshop? I thought we had a workshop somewhere. If not, we should go back and get one. There's a cooking station. No, this is multi-purpose. Alright. I think we need to put a workshop somewhere in here. And I think it's probably going to be up near my... Oh, there is a way through here. I was just completely blind. Gotcha. Well, I was blind. But now... I have a kick-ass ship, and I'm quite happy about that. So, very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay, why are there explosive barrels in my ship? I feel like this isn't a very useful... Okay, let's go down and have a look again. Can we add a workshop? Because the only thing this ship is missing is a workshop at this point, so... It also seems fairly easy to get around to. Despite that one weird thing we got going on there. Also, question. We had a thing we need to unlock. Okay, we're not actually up to level 4 yet in Starship Design. We still need 15 more modules before we can do that. It also says unique ship modules. So, does that mean 15 different companies and different... Okay, I don't know. Let's just... Hi, yes, actually.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, first of all, that was one captain's quarters, right? And one I've already used at that. So, let's just get rid of this. We'll move this out of the way. Okay, Nova Galactic Claptions Yard. That's fine. Okay, so what I want to do is... I want to get myself... Oh, it's just Nova Galactic now? Of course, it's Nova Galactic Shipyard, so... Obviously, they got rid of all the stock I brought them by default, but that's okay. Computer core. I think I remember what their workshop was anyway. So we could always just go, actually, you know what? If we're only going to build like little things, right? We're probably better going back to our own space base. Sorry about this, Barrett. I know you're probably ready and raring to go save those people, but at the moment we're trying to work out what the hell's going on here with our own shit. So I'm going to go back to Olympus. No, it wasn't Olympus. It was Ixel. That's where we set up shop. No, it wasn't there. Where was it? Hyla? Nope. It was placed with 3 planets. I remember that. Well, what one planet? Here we go. And we were on the moon. Very good. Owl's Roost. All right, now, hopefully, we'll be able to combine the stuff we got from Nova Galactic Shipyards with the stuff that we can get from this one. This is like a level 3 workshop. I don't know. Ooh, hello there. I should probably take out this aluminium. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, here we go. Try again, shall we? Alright, so let's just move this out of the way. Alright, so first things first. Demios. Okay. So Nova Galactic is one we've already tried when it comes to the captain's quarters. A, I want to see what other captain's quarters there are. And B, apparently if we've got to do it something unique, I've got to choose a different docker. Which means I go over this one instead. So apparently we've got to get 15 unique things, so. Alright, Habs, here we go. So I got Demios Engineering Bay. I think it was a Demios workshop we had before, wasn't it? Okay, Stroud Eklund. I don't think we've got many of those. Let's try the Stroud Eklund quarters, right? So we'll go over here so we can get the Stroud Eklund quarters. There we go, captain's quarters. Then we'll move it into place. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why does it only work there? Oh, it's because of the size of the... Oh, maybe that's why it didn't fit before. The gun's in the way. Okay, let's just move the guns out of the way for a few seconds. And then move this. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't actually... Okay. Alright, that's fine then. I'll keep those guns there, but I'll move out this and replace it with something else. So... Obviously, we're never going to replace that cockpit ever, right? Like, we can both agree on that. Ooh, Nova weapon mount. Now that looks good. Oh, wow, it was really good. We can bloody... Okay, excuse me for a second. Can I duplicate this? No, I can't. That's disappointing. Oh, well, at least we know it can fit. So that's fine. It's a captain's mount. But what else can we do here? Get back to Habs. And now we can try out some of these Stroud Eklund ones. There's a workshop there. Let's just put a workshop here. And then... Huh. Ooh, Tato. Haven't seen Tato engineering before. Okay. Interesting. They have a lot of stuff. Like, they're making a massive ship, I think. I think the Demios had the best... workshop. But what we'll do is we'll buy both of them. And we'll decide which one's best. Not only will that give us the chance to check them both out. So one on the left-hand side will be Demios, the one we had before. On the right-hand side will be Stroud Eklund. And we can decide which one we want. And then make up our mind based on that. So... oh boy. This is a big-ass ship. It's a big-ass ship. Whew. That's right. This is my big-ass ship. Alright, let's go. Hello. I do love space doors. Alright, so we're gonna go up again, which apparently now has been moved out of the captain's quarters. It's probably not a bad thing, to be honest. But alright, let's see. Go straight into the Stroud Eklund workshop, which has a weapon workbench, industrial workbench, and that's it. Nope, it's the research lab, space chute. Are there weapons? Yes, there's weapons. So weapons. Does it have armor? Yep. I don't know if there's any others. I guess we'll find out in the other one. Let's see, Demios. That's a toilet. Trying to say something about Demios? I don't know. Let's have a look at this particular Hope Tech. Okay, now I gotta say, this looks more like a very clinical captain's quarters. Very clinical indeed. Honestly, it doesn't have the research lab, whereas the other one does. Honestly, I think I preferred the other captain's quarters. So let's go back down. We've worked out which one we want when it comes to this. Stroud Eklund all the way with this. So we want the nice fancy one of those, but we don't necessarily want the other one. So well, that's a grenade.
What?
Oh, don't be like that. Haven't you ever accidentally thrown a grenade and shot and jumped away before? God. If you haven't, you haven't lived. Alright, well, at least we do know now, equivalently, two things. We've learnt two things. Number one, we have learnt that honestly, excuse me, can I build the ship? Thank you. The DMS workshop, what looks good is not really good enough. It doesn't have the thing there. So, I don't like the Stroud Eklund captain's quarters either. So, what I think we should do is test out all the other rooms as well. So, we've seen DMS before. Hope Tech. Does Hope Tech have captain's quarters? It does indeed. Okay. Let's try out the... we've already seen Nova Galactic one, I think. Seen Stroud. Tato. Does Tato have one? Captain's quarters. There we go. Tato, captain's quarters. And who else do we have here? Just Tato. Tato. Okay. Just try out those two and see what they look like. Oh, don't say you can only have one. No, she was moving Docker. I was going to say, if you say you can only have one captain's quarters, screw you. As many captain's quarters as I want. Mother truckers. Right, let's try another Docker this time. Let's try this tiny one. It's going to waste most of our money, I realize, but hopefully, if we're lucky, it will be counting towards Starship Engineering. It is. Yes, we've got 8 left to go.
Good day, Captain.
Good day. Alright. Let's go see which room I like better. There's only 2 more choices before we go back to Hope Tech. Alright. So, this one. I mean, once again, little clinical. Wait, is this meant to be a captain's crew? What is this? Is terrible. Where's the captain part of this captain? No, it's not the captain's quarters. It's something. This is that weird room that like does a bunch of stuff, but no, it's not the captain's quarters. That is though. Just get move. No.
Read any good books lately?
Cora, get out of my way, please. I'm trying to get lost, not get lost on my own ship, and it's failing dismally. All right, here we go. So, first option here. Once again, it's a little bit more of a military look than I'd be looking for usually. It's got a nice desk. Ooh, we got some. We got a computer in this one. That's a good sign. I do like having a computer. That's nice. We've got a little bed. It's honestly not that great, but it's the same as the other one, really. Quite a messy bathroom, so it's you know, it's fair enough. Oh, hello. Can I not get over to the next one? Oh, bloody hell. Must be over on the other side of the ship. Come on, I'm trying to do a showroom here. Try and look around, damn it. Alright, here we go. Check out the other captain's quarters. Okay, so this one is feeling, ooh, kind of, okay, not a bad bed. It's got a computer too. Looks very similar to the other one, but a little bit more lived in. A giant coffee machine. Honestly, I think the best one is still the first one we had, which I think was Demios or Hope. It was Hope, actually. No, not Hope. Nova. I think it was a Nova one.
Hey.
So, yeah, I think it was actually a Nova one we were in. So I think we're going to go back to what we had before, Nova Galactic. For that one. Okay.
Well,
8 more.
Dusty.
Wait, what? Come on, I'm busy. How'd you see I'm busy? I'm walking backwards and forwards on my ship carrying way too much aluminium. Okay, first things first. Delete, delete. Oh no, don't delete too much. I know that was what I wanted to delete, but it's not what I wanted to delete at the same time. Like, I did want to delete it, but alright, let's see. So, Habs will go back to Nova Galactic. Captain's quarters, which requires us to go here. Okay. There we go. Now, that gives us the workshop. We got workshop, living quarters, all in one berth. Galactic Brig. The one in the middle is the Nova Galactic Engineering Bay. And quite frankly, I don't like that very much. So I wonder if we could just get rid of that and replace it with a completely different engineering bay. We can try Hope Tech out. Yeah, let's try Hope Tech out, I think. I'll go G here. Try out the Hope Tech Engineering Bay. There we go. In fact, we might as well try the other engineering bays as well and see which one's best. So Nova Galactic we've already tried. It wasn't that great. So let's try out the Stroud Engineering Bay. There we go. And we'll try out the Tato Engineering Bay as well, though we've got a few options there, so I might actually make both of them. So let's put the Engineering Bay top and the Engineering Bay bottom. There we go. Good, good. One error, it says. What's the error? No docking bay, of course, because we keep on deleting the other one. So, docking bay it is. How many more dockers do we have to do? I never would use this one, so let's use it this time. Alright. Cool. Apparently there was only one extra unique thing, so fair enough.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Okay. Really got to drop off this titanium in the hole. Alright, so first things first. Ow. Okay, yeah, this lack of titanium here. We need to throw this into the hold. I'm sorry. Okay. Not there. That's Captain's locker. Where is the crew cargo container thing? Wait, I think I saw something. Nope. Oh, this is a problem. If this big one doesn't have a Ah, there it is, right there. All right, so it's gonna go here. I'm gonna go into my inventory. I'm gonna drop out all my resources again. There we go. Should be fine. All right, let's have a look. So this is the default, quote unquote, engineering bay, the first one, which is the one I think we're used to. I like it. There's less. Okay, the dangerous chemicals are stored right at the back of the ship, which is probably a little bit better of a space for them. So that's okay. Yep. It's got a chest. That's a good sign. That's a good one. Yep. All right, so we'll go over here. Ooh, this one's interesting, isn't it? This is the Tato one. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's not. It's up there. This is the Tato one. Okay, so it's a Tato one. There's two Tatos. Once again, it's got some.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Okay, they also have a. I don't like how many like explosive barrels there are in this part of my ship, right? So, like that's a no from me. I think the one I have is probably the way to go. The one in the middle already is the way to go. Right, now this is the other Tato. Alright, so the other Tato, it has a second. There's no. It looks exactly the same as the other one, to be honest.
Never quite had a friend like you.
Okay. Not bad at all. Not sure it's really, the one, though. I think I'll stick to the one I've got. Then we'll need to find something else to strap up our numbers on the last 7.
When you have time, of course.
Give me a moment, please. Alright, shipbuilder again. Alright, so Tato ones really didn't work for me, nor did this Shroud engineering bay, I don't think. I think the one I liked best was the Demio, the Hope Tech one apparently. Okay, Hope Tech. But we still want something to go there. The question is what? So, Demio seems to be pretty good at stuff. Do you have an we could get a infirmary up there, I reckon. There we go. All right, so now comes trying to install a boatload of unique things that we don't necessarily haven't tried before. So yeah, I'm gonna put back. I don't think I've used that one before actually. All right, so we're obviously gonna come back and get rid of these later, but let's put down this cargo hold. Put down. I definitely have used those before though, so that's probably why they're there. Try the side ones instead. So yeah, we go. We haven't used these. One. Ooh, shielded. Now that's actually a good point. We could have a shielded cargo hold, couldn't we? Where would we put it though? Could be on the side of the ship here. Let's see, shielded cargo hold. Okay, that's only... That's a lot of cargo. It's 52. That one's 70. 48. That one's pretty reasonable. That's actually the smallest one so far. Kind of ugly though. What if I was to... Oh, also, I can't help but notice that definitely lost a engine there somehow. Alright. You see, we don't need that many. We might as well just get 2 different shielded cargo holds. No one will notice any difference, so it's all good. Do these count as different modules? I guess so. Always delete them after, I suppose. Let's just see here. wish those things actually did something. But it's fine. Holy hell. Tato knows how to make giant ships, apparently. I'm just going to put a bunch of different stuff on here with the hope that it'll be fine. And we'll count. Let's put that there. We'll put that there. We'll put a bloody anything on there for right now. Okay, is that counting is what I want to know. So let's go tab. Yep, accept this hideous abomination. Yep, that's 30. Okay, so we can now go back and fix it up. Okay, so we basically don't want anything attached to this. So, did I just delete an engine? No, I didn't. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay, nothing's been... Okay, no, something was deleted at some point there. Oh, it was deleted right at the end. This and this somehow was deleted at the same time. Okay, so we've got our 3 engines. Okay. I think we're finally good. I'll just replace this docker with a smaller one like we had before. Which honestly doesn't need to be on my cargo, my bay. Ah, it does though. Actually, it does need to be on my bloody captain's quarters. Oh well. There we go. One chonky boy. The chonkiest boy around. It's not exactly the world's most practical ship. Oh, it is the most practical ship. Oh. Yeah, what? It can live there. In real life, it'd actually be probably a great idea to have that. Oh, yes, Barrett. Now I'm done.
Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
Yeah, that's fair. Glad to see humor's back out. It's back.
Vasco never appreciated my humor that much. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco so many times.
Probably did because he didn't.
I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
Aww. Yeah, the sadness by time chart.
The visual presentation would help. It did not.
I appreciate it though.
Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case.
Okay.
I heard back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge.
Oh no.
And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony.
That's not good.
Thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
Okay. What's the proof that they paid the judge?
Bank transactions. A precise amount was transferred to the judge only the day before the ruling.
Okay. What's the proof the witness threatened?
Contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything.
Oh wow, that's actually really good. Do you have it with it?
No, my contact does for now. I trust them. We worked together a long time ago. And it depends on what I want to do with all the proof.
Okay, well, we should hire the lawyer.
Glad you're confident already. I'm worried we don't have enough evidence to go up against a massive corporation like that.
Okay.
So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer.
Fair enough. Sounds good.
Pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information, but that adds risk.
I'm okay with risk. Do it.
I appreciate that, Captain. But I'll take care of any fines or bribes that come up from this.
Yep.
You have always been so supportive of me during this process. Take care of this part. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
Alright. I mean, do you have any other dead loved ones mysteries to solve?
Well, my long-lost cousin had this farmstead that was taken over by pirates.
That's pretty good.
I'm just kidding.
I think you'd make a great lawyer.
Objection, Your Honor. I think our lawyer in Gagarin is the right choice.
Heh, overruled. Overruled. Sustained.
And I win. Wait. Does that mean I'm a good anyway? Let's go adventure.
Well, good, because we really, really probably need to finish up the quest we're currently doing. You know, hopefully going to stop the hideous terramorphs from ruining the galaxy. So we took a break to fix my ship up again. But no, let's go see what happens now. So we'll go back to Wolf. We'll talk to the lady again. And hopefully the new ship will work well for EM. Oh, damn. This thing looks mighty impressive. Let's turn up the engine speed to max. Damn. Oh shit, nope. Not what I was trying to use. I was trying to do this. Thank you, game, for not being so punishing when I press the wrong button. Alright.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Oh, I like this new ship. Like it a lot. Seems quite fast. Don't know if it is, but it's got a lot of engines.
Hard to believe this place is still
Hello.
intact. The military is
Yes.
nothing. if not
Need to get to. There's a man hiding out of the sector.
I think you got some bad information. Unless, are you talking about? There's been rumor of more than a few.
Yep. Tell me all about it. Wow, amazing. Yeah, cool. I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here. This good hunting.
Thank you. All right, here we go.
Oh, sorry. Just terrible.
See, it wasn't a terramorph attack here. Unless you transferred from the city. Or from town, I suppose, but I don't think there was UC there, so. Alright, first of all, take down the engine speed a little bit. Put up the shield speed, put up the EM, put up the PAR. Alright, we're good. Oh, there's a meat in the mines, alright. Damn, they weren't kidding about the old mines, were they? Okay, so there actually are mines up here as well. Oh. Interesting, they make that was cool.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments.
I'm good.
All systems. Shoot them down.
Okay, drop through those shields first, and then use the EMP. Drives down. And their engines shouldn't be too far behind them. Oh yeah.
Lost their shield.
Go, shield in.
What are you? No, I will not die in a cage.
Problem is, I'll probably still need an EM gun to do this. Which I don't have, so.
We're locked in.
I could use my diplomacy skill, I suppose.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Yeah, do I really need the harvested organs? Probably not. Just drop him again. Unless it was a little bit more than just that. I think he tried to kill himself, and has killed himself.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Alright, he killed himself.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Huh. Okay. Oh well. However, that means we'll get the evidence we need. More importantly, where is the captain's locker? We saw the DC room. Aha, personal computer. Ah. Unfortunately, I don't think that could have went any other way because we couldn't really stop it. I mean, he's dead anyway, so what was he exactly expecting that to accomplish? Oh, he didn't die in a cell, I suppose. But in my defense, he probably would have just died by being put to death. That's what they seem to do. Well, on the plus side, at least we made this place a little bit safer for now.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
I'm not ready to go yet. I just want to see around first. Got a computer there. It also said something about the thing deletion failing. So may still be more to do. Ooh, speaking of. Beverage development. All right. Overflow of aromatic. Very nice. Okay. Not much to be done, but I didn't try and put the ship on self-destruct, to be honest. Oh yeah, a fair amount of interesting healing items, and oh, this is interesting. What was he working on? Okay, this torch is annoyingly crappy, yes. Especially in here anyway. I mean, it's a master on a bloody locker. That's almost begging to be opened. Well, I mean, might as well save my game and try. Oh boy. My least favorite part. So none of those are working except for the one that does the side thingy. Okay. And that one. Good, good. Let's try... No, that's not a good idea. Let's try this one. And then we'll try this one. Okay, looking good, looking good. Bam. And bam. And, ooh, are we actually gonna get this? Maybe we are. Huh. Or not. That's one way to find out. Yes, okay, that one does it. And then...
Let's find out why this was locked.
Well, apparently to hide his tequila tea addiction. And a small amount of credits. Okay, so there continues to be a underwhelming presence in these things. Alright, let's go. I can't picture it being anything that's going to be that good.
Hello.
Hi. All right. Who's wrong way? All right. Space undock. Now, on the one side, I probably shouldn't destroy the ship because it's possible. Also, we can recover something. On the other hand, no destruction thing, so please give me destruction bonus. Okay, guess not. Can't be destroyed. I'm not sure entirely about doing a job for a war criminal, but at least the other war criminal's dead. Wait, a ship that's longer than 80 meters could not land on a planet? Is that like science or?
When a settlement looks so peaceful and secure, it starts to become a target. I guess that's why Atlantis and even Sidonia have as much security as they do.
It's fine. Yeah, the big question is, will they let Barrett in this time?
Authorized personnel only.
Nope. Hello.
Welcome back, Captain. You have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays.
Well, I tried to bring it in, but he took his life.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at...
I found his ID.
Excellent. Please.
Okay.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
Okay.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself.
Okay.
His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira.
Oh.
The battlefield there.
Oh.
The area was ground zero for Xeno weapon deployments during the war. So I went on.
I think I've been there before.
Check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Okay. This Kaiser guy robot?
Military Model A, specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War.
Okay.
A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
Huh. Why are you helping?
I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heir, even if my circumstances have changed. My purpose is not.
Okay, thanks for the information. That was strangely reasonable, really. But okay.
Let's get out there. Well, that's all I have to.
All right. Well, we can probably. Oh, actually, we know we've got to talk to Hadrian. First of all, so Hadrian will probably be here somewhere. So, or not. Wait. Did not click the land station? Okay. Unless she's off world. Yeah, she may be actually at the place where the others are meeting up. Yep, she is. Alright, let's go. At least we can go straight to Red Devil's HQ, and I know there was a landing pad outside that place. Assuming it lets us land there. Alright. Let's go.
Hello.
Hey.
Wait, that's right. There's new people here. Hello, Free Star Collective's Observer. Makes sense. You see security. I mean, it does make perfect sense that these guys are here.
I'm cleared to be here.
This is critical work. No room for distractions.
I'm kind of shocked the Major got reinstated, considering what her father did.
Huh. I mean, it's her father, though, not her. Yes, she's a clone, but... I mean, still, sins of the father and all that. Alright,
Captain?
Here we are.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Kind of underwhelming, to be honest.
To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old. Standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life.
Don't get me wrong, I was proud, but no one else was.
We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs.
Oh.
At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
That's a good thing. Your research team's on the way right in.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Well, that's the next step, but I was told I need help. Overcoming security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how?
I'm just talented.
Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something.
An EM gun?
Come on.
Alright, let's go.
We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. Yes?
I'm just happy to see things working again. Very cool. You got any more to say? So, the thing that people get was one of the things I've seen people say, right?
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries.
Very nice, thank you.
That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis.
Okay.
Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Well, apparently ground warfare for Xeno warfare deployments. You expecting to make these repairs myself?
It's really not that daunting. So long as he's on a planet with some modicum of civilization, you should be able to cobble together most of what he might need.
Okay.
He is on a planet.
Yeah, something with a battlefield called Nero.
Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nera was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One of a
Hey, I went there.
As good a place to start as any.
Alright. Why is Kaiser so valuable to solving Terramorphs?
Lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's more than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the Terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates.
Okay. What else can you tell me about Nero?
The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nera got everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did.
Okay.
When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
Alright, I'm up to Nero.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you got him.
So, one of the things that people said as apparently a black mark on Starfield, because they love to put black marks on Starfield. Say it's not a great game, etc, etc. First of all, having a great time. I don't give a shit what other people say. But they always say as a downside, oh, the side quests are better than the main story. Like, the side quests are so much more engaging and interesting than the main story. I'm like,
anything I can help you
no
with?
bloody shit, mate.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes?
Like, are you surprised? Like, that's the thing. Bethesda games aren't known for their storyline. They're known for their bloody, they're known for their side quests, their factions, their goofy, random exploratory shit, you know? Like the fact that when you walk outside of Satan in Morrowind, there's a guy falling from the sky. Or you get some boots that make you travel so fast, but also make you literally blind. There are so many ways and places and things that make Starfield, Fallout, The Elder Scrolls, all so bloody special. You know? There really is. But for now, I think this is another good place to stop. Because we've spent a long time upgrading our ship, really. So that was the main thing we did this episode, it seems. However, we have also gotten a little bit closer.
Colony wars took place here. It'll probably look like this for a long time.
Yeah, well, we've been here before, so I'm not actually that shocked, to be honest. We explored a lot down here before anyway. So anyway, the point is, like, I'm having a great time still, and I'm going to continue to do so.
Out there, you run the other way. It's either the sirens or someone they've got. What I wouldn't give for fresh.
Okay, sorry, you had a name, so I want to talk to you. But anyway. So yeah, we've been here once before, and we'll be here once, probably more than once again, I'm guessing. I really wish we could see a mech in action. But just like we're seeing bioweapons in action, so why can't we see mechs in action? I don't know. This looks like it's meant to open. I don't know. But now, I'll see you next time. This has been Starfield, and who knows what's going to happen next. Goodbye, all.